What's up guys, Frank here with another video, and today I wanted to make a video to show you how you can use Illustrator image trace to vectorize your image into vectors. And so this is especially useful if you're using images coming from AI generators and you want to transform them into vectors to make some modifications in the image. Okay, so let's go right in. Okay, so right now I am in Illustrator, and the first thing that you want to do is to make sure that you pop the image trace window. So you go into window and you select image trace, and then there's a little window here that is going to appear, and this is the tool that we're going to use today. And so to use the image trace, what you have to do is that you simply have to select your image, your JPEG. I have a JPEG here, and you simply put it into the Canva here, and then you can use this image trace window to transform it into a vector. From my experience, the most important option is probably the mode option, where you probably want to select colors. In this case, it's not really relevant because it's a black and white design, but for most designs, you're mostly going to use colors unless it's only a black design. And the reason why colors is more important is because you're able to select the amount of color that you want in your vector. And so in my case, I'm going to select the least amount of color possible to make it easier for me. And then if you want to remove the background, what you can do is that you can select this option here with ignore color, and I'm simply going to select my background. Okay, and so as you can see right now, my design doesn't have a background and it looks pretty good. And so now what you can do, once you're finished with the design, you can simply select object and go into expand, and then you select OK. And then you probably want to ungroup, and then you can do it another time. And then you have your design, and now you can select this and start playing with it. And you can also change the color to your liking. So in this case, it was a pretty simple design. Now I'm going to simply use a little bit more complex design. So I'm gonna slide my image in, and it's basically a pixel fox here. Okay, and then I'm gonna select colors here, and I'm gonna select only 5 colors, and I'm gonna first of all preview this. Okay, that looks pretty fine. The only thing is that as you can see right now, there's still a background, so I might try to remove the background with the ignore color option. So now I'm able to remove the white, and as you can see, it was able to remove the white background, but since the design also contains some white inside the design, you can see that it's not so great. Okay, so I'm actually going to keep my color, my white color. Okay, so I think this is pretty fine. And so once you're done with it, what you can do is go into object, expand, okay, and then you probably want to ungroup everything so that you can play with it. So you can do it 2 times. Okay, now I'm able to see things properly. I can change things. So now I'm going to select the background and I'm going to remove it. And then there's also some parts that you can remove, like these little white spots. Okay, and you might want to remove the floor as well. I don't like this red too. So there you go. Now I would have my design here that I can start using this. And there you go. Now I have my design that I can change the color and that I can simply play with, and that I can scale to my liking. And so that's it for this video. I hope that this video was helpful to you. And if this video was valuable to you, you could consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. And Illustrator is a paid tool, and you could also consider watching this video here, where I use the image trace from Inkscape, which is a completely free tool that you can use. Okay, and so that's it for this video. Peace.